Welcome back to the channel, folks. On today's episode, we are here at Turnbull Canyon looking for the trails. We're doing our Monday, we're doing our Monday exploring adventure, and we have our wife's mountain bike with us. It's a Trek Fuel 90 with a bbshd bafang 1000 watt motor setup, and we're just gonna hit some trails and scouting some routes, and hopefully we can make it a nice kind of route where we can make a meetup group out of it. Alright, with that said, let's dive into it. But we've been climbing maybe close to 1,000 feet of elevation now, and I'm just using PAS 7 here, but we're pretty high up already, and it's a pretty nice scene here. Yes sir, look at that view. But let's just talk about this bike for a minute, since people like to see my weapon of choice before I see what I'm exactly riding. So this setup is like under 2K build, right? And you know, 4K, this is 2K, so this is pretty much half the bike of what, and then it could do surron. It has surron capabilities. The only thing it doesn't have is the top speed, right? Like these bikes only go for, depending on your setup, your weight, the gears, this top speed is 37 miles per hour if you really wanted it to, but that's not sustainable with pedaling. But on the throttle only, I want to say 33 miles per hour. So it's just in comparison to like a Super73. But anyway, going back to the price, for half the price of a surron, this is, to me, for me at least, it's the better choice. So that's one of the reasons why I sold the surron. Now I have two bafang builds for his and hers, for my wife and I, and now we can enjoy the off-roading mountain bike trails. But we're actually going to explore that way. We haven't been that way, so it looks like we're going to get hit with a quick uphill. So let's get our gears correct here. So one of the main reasons too is why I sold the surron is on steep climbs like this, I'm afraid to have like a 100-pound, you know, kind of e-bike. Whereas this, yeah, we're climbing pretty steep here. Thank you. So, you know, this bike is a mere 60 pounds. Oh gosh. Okay. I kind of missed my turn there. And it's actually much more comfortable than a surron. I'm sitting down on these bumpy terrain, and just get yourself a good mountain bike seat, and then you're set. I've been where the Rose Hills Tower, water tower, which is behind me. But this is like a different kind of fire road. I think it's like elderberry, cow fire road. There's a little mix of mini fire roads that we have not explored yet until today. Wow, I could see the downtown LA in the distance, but pretty far away. You guys might not see it. It's pretty foggy. Okay, well, let me get ready for this hill right here. Okay. Yes, sir. Let's get it. And all I really want for me is a mountain bike kind of terrain. terrain, such as this. And this is where I get my my relaxation, you know. And hold on a minute. I don't know how big this drop is, but we're definitely descending and without seeing the terrain. I always want to see the terrain, but here we go. Oh, this is nice, guys. I'm gonna let loose a little bit. Here we go. Let's let loose. Hey, yo, roller coaster. Yes, sir. Wow, we're going like 40 miles per hour. Yeah, and this is my kind of adventures. This is my kind of thrill. Wow, and oh wow, it doesn't stop. Oh wow, we're going. Yeah, buddy. And I'm sure I can take the surron here. Okay, wait a minute. We got a little bit of a split. I just hate it when there's a split. And if we haven't been here, I kind of just have to check the map for reference because I don't want to get lost. Where I live, there's just not many places I could take a surron. So, you know, I'm not really much of a street guy. I think actually, if I'm going to get injured, I'm going to get injured in my own environment, meaning like, if I get injured out here, it's because it's my fault. I did something wrong. Whereas if I rode the surron on the street, you know, I can get injured by a lot of cars. There's just a lot of people that don't know how to drive, and I don't want to be one of those guys, you know, and especially road rage is on increase. Yeah, like people are so angry right now because, I don't know, they haven't been out in a while. People forgot how to act on the road or anywhere. I just don't want to be riding a surron on the street. It's just not my forte. I'm not comfortable. The Workman Ridge Trail, and this is Workshin Canyon. Okay, we're going towards Workshin Canyon. Oh, I should have worn pants. Ooh, roller coaster. Yeah, my kind of rides are definitely when it's flowy. So loving this so far. We got some lizards. I think I pre-routed this route on the map, and we're kind of just winging it here. Cool, we got some shade. I love that I'm all alone here. Oh my gosh, what's that, a bumblebee? Let me stand up on this trail. Yes, sir. Get me out of there. Get me out of there. This is so fun. I mean, so far I think it's easy. I think, yeah, I love this Flowy. I think a Super 73 could kind of do this. Maybe not. Maybe not at all. That's wishful thinking that a Super 73 can do this. I think you would regret taking a Super 73 here. Here goes the roller coaster again. It's just so hard to talk when I need to focus on this turns here. Just the pedal aspect, you know? That's why I love this bike. Let's add the range factor too. With an e-bike like this that can do dirt bike stuff, if not, yes sir, berm, if not more, like this has more capabilities in my opinion than a surron. Oh, we have so much blind spots. Just want to make sure. The range that I was getting on a surron was only like 28 miles. And, you know, that might be enough for some folks. But, you know, it's not for me. Not after riding other e-bikes. 28 miles is kind of on the, you know, it's not bad. It's kind of in the mid-range of options out there. But only because it's such a strong motor that I need some power. that it only goes around 28 miles for when I was using it. So I sold it, after like 3 times of use. It just wasn't for me. And I had weighed my options, and it was really nice to try out, because sometimes you never know if it's for you unless you try it out, right? Like kind of like a shoe. Like, they look cool, but you gotta see if it fits to your size, to what your needs are. Not every shoe is going to fit nicely, or not every glove is going to fit nicely on everyone, right? How am I the only mountain biker here? I feel like, am I doing something wrong? Am I going the wrong way? Or this is such a nice, fun trails. Oh gosh, that's a cliff. Having so much fun, you don't realize that you're in a cliff until you're in a cliff. There is some blind spots, but anyway, going back to the range. If my battery dies on this setup, I get at least 50 to 60 miles on this setup. Let's take a break, by the way. I like to break in the shade. This UPP battery, I got the most expensive one on Amazon. I think it was like $430 after tax. 48 volt, 20 amp, up to 15,000 watt. On the specs. It's so hard to kill this battery. Like, 50 to 60 miles I've been trying, and I didn't even charge it all the way because I just know that this is a reliable battery. Anyway, in this setup, in a bike setup, if you're not a battery, you're not SOL. You can just literally bike your way home. With a dirt bike, you're kind of screwed. You're going to have to walk home or find a place to charge or get another battery. Okay, another thing I wanted to mention is, obviously when you're in a mountain bike, an electric mountain bike, you're much more discreet. You can kind of blend in with, the majority of people. But let's get through this. We're going to almost complete this little part of the loop, and then we could kind of get back on the road. But I think, so far I do recommend this. This is pretty fun for me. It hasn't been 30 minutes yet, and I think we have this mini loop completed. And I'm happy to say I was the only one here, but it is a Monday. Yeah, look at this steep hill coming up. Let's get it. Help me out here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I remember this. This is where I started. Nice. So, being discreet as well, I love the quietness of this bike. It is so quiet. When we just got up that hill, you can hear the motor, but you can hear how silent it is. So that's awesome. Like, if you want to just blend, this might be a really good choice. Let's pick up some speed here. Yo. Yikes. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's go. Yeah, look how quiet this motor is. I do want to mention that the bbshd is a quieter and stronger motor than the bbs02. And the bbs02, like, it's all you really need unless you're doing really technical, really higher climbs. If you can afford to pay at least $300 more for the motor, then I recommend the bbshd. But if you're like beginner and where you plan on riding it doesn't require that much, the bbs02 is just fine, in my opinion. Okay, we just got out of that trail. Now we're going downhill on what I know. I know this one has some jumps, so it's a little bit technical. So let's get it. This is super scary. I have not been on this exact part. I just know where it connects to. But here we go. Yeah, super bumpy. I don't even have time to sound my... kind of barely have time to sound my horn. Eesh. Look at that turn. Okay, that was a crazy turn. In fact, I might just turn my motor all the way down. Because, pretty steep decline descent here. Don't need our motor. Don't need our bike unexpectedly taking us off the cliff. But yeah, there's some nice jumps here that look like a jump. This might also kind of look like a... Yeah! Okay. That was like a soft kind of jump. Rider. Yeah. We, lots of blind spots. For sure. Very flowy. Oh yeah. I don't know if I can take Crystal here. That's straight to the cliff there. Ooh. My wrists are getting sore now. Rider. Yeah. Lots of blind spots. Where's the jumps that I'm accustomed to? I mean, I hope no one's going uphill here. It would be really hard to go uphill. Okay. Okay. I think this part I've been. If we start to see jumps, then, yeah, I've definitely been here. Yeah, and we're picking up speed. Yo! Ooh. Wow, our suspension felt that one. I feel like I bottomed out. Okay, I'm familiar with this. There's a cool one right up here. We might kill ourselves. Yes, sir. Oh my gosh. Wow. We had enough momentum to tackle that one on. That one I was familiar with. With just using our momentum, by the way. We're not using any kind of electrical right now. Nice. Nice. Cool little side tricks here. Yeah. And then, oh my gosh. Am I ready for this drop? This drop is nuts. I don't think I'm ready for this drop. I feel like that's a definite kind of like death drop for me. Like, I would have to jump that, and I'm not that comfortable jumping that. Oof. Okay, you just gotta know your limits. And don't push yourself too hard. This drop I could do. Ooh. Okay, I caught myself there. Actually, okay, our wheel's locked up. That's why that was weird. My rear brakes is not working. Oh, it looks like my rear tire. Wow, look at this, guys. My rear axle fell out of place. Yikes. Let's turn everything off. This is out of place. How the hell did that happen? They say the quick release is not a good idea if you're riding your bike pretty hard. Yo, I think my wheel looks a little bit bent. Well, I mean, now that it's back in place, it looks kind of normal again. but my rear wheel fell out of its place. Crazy. Let's make sure this is nice and tight. Okay, I think we're back in business. Yeah, we're back in business. Oh, that was scary. Okay, there's a few more jumps. Let's hit these jumps for testing. Yeah, we're back. We're back online, back in business. Look at this crazy jump right here. Woo! Maybe I shouldn't. Oh my lord, that was fun. Woo. No dead sailors, please. Alright, here comes another one. Wow! Wow! I think my front bottomed out on that one. Here comes the last one. Woo! Yo, this is amazing. And here's another one. Probably the last one. Nope, here's the last one. And we're just riding the hills, by the way. We're not doing any kind of electrical assist. Okay. Wheels are good. Let's do one more inspection. Make sure that that's nice and tight there. Okay, looks like everything's in place. Just one of our zip ties kind of fell out of place a little bit, but it's okay, just a zip tie. Definitely replaceable. We're gonna head towards Whittier Green Trail. Let's jump out of that rut. Oh my lord, let's try to get this. Ooh, that was scary. Nice. Didn't know I can do that, but look at that, guys. Very, very versatile, this bike. All right. Here's the entrance of the Whittier Green Trail. Let's kind of hang out here for a bit. To your left. No motor vehicles allowed except mobility devices, but you see a lot of e-bikes here. Hello. You see I'm not the only e-biker. And yeah, they don't care so much with the e-bikes as long as you're just following rules, you know? But this goes on for, about some miles. We're just going to hit the end of it, and then we'll head back. And our total ride today should be around 23 miles, give or take, with 2,000 some elevation feet. Oh, how I miss basketball. I really like that, they're playing hoops again, and then their dog is just kind of chilling out, wanting to play here. Look at this dog. He's waiting for the ball. This guy wants to be Airbud. Alright, let's get back at it. Okay, community center. Tennis courts. Nice. We are losing sunset, so we're going to try to tackle this. Get to the tower as soon as we can. Even though it says 15 miles per hour here, we are losing light, so we gotta catch that tower as soon as possible. Part of the reason why I sold the Surron too is obviously I want a bike that exercises. Ooh, yikes. I almost lit out there. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, we're good. We're back on track. To your left. Thank you. Look at that view. Look at that sunset. It's almost dipping over that mountain over there. That sunset sets right where that temple is, actually. So it's a nice view right there, for sure. Okay, we're here. I think that took about 10 minutes. just in time for the sunset. I think this way might have a good view. Yes, sir. Alright, 2-minute break here. Let's get some pictures. Alright, that's the sunset. Let's try to get out of here because bumpy downhill that I kind of regret taking. Wow. Okay, let's lose. Yo. That was crazy. I don't normally do that, but we're trying different things today. And we're pressed for time. I believe where I parked is still about 4 miles away. I believe there was an exit somewhere here. I could already see the moon. Pretty cool. Alright folks, that's going to be the video. I found the street that should take me back to where I parked. This is kind of pretty cool and fun going downhill, just watching my speed here. But thank you for tuning in on this video. Kindly like and subscribe for more content. And check out the useful links in the description below for additional discounts on Super73, on arielrider, or this bafang build. So fun to ride, by the way. Most agile e-bike. It really just depends on the body that you get. But you see a lot of cool builds with this bike, and I recommend it. It's actually very easy. There's a lot of better videos out there. They'll show you pretty much how to make it. It's just pretty much just slap it on and you're good to go. Yo, this is so fun. So versatile. I can just bomb this hill. We're killing it here. Well, again, folks, thank you for tuning in. Stay safe and amazing out there. Kindly like and subscribe for more content. This is Julian signing out, guys. See you guys in the next video. Peace. Hey, yo.